Please ignore my voice in the video. Like, sorry. My voice is like, no.
Hey guys, it's your girl, Brianna. So anyway, today is story time. First story time. I made it. Like, oh, why do you not like beta? Well, I'm about to spill the motherfucking tea. So, here's what happened. Ending of 8th grade year. I had this boyfriend, his name was Raven, and it was about April, I believe. It was April. And I started dating him after I dated one of his friends. And so I dated him for a while, and then, I didn't know. Okay, so, 3 weeks went by. Me and him were just fine. It was okay. It was cool. But here's what happened. So I had this so-called friend named Veda. But before Veda, it was this girl named Izzy. He cheated on me, not once, not twice, but 3 times. So here's the story of him cheating on me. Yeah, anyway, so I found out through my friend. I was in Spanish with my friend, and we was talking, and then she goes, you know, Raven's dating Izzy. I was like, I'm dating Raven. And so she was like, Izzy told me at the park she was dating Raven and da 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 da, and she was talking about Raven. I was like, huh? So I started texting Raven, and at this point I wasn't supposed to have Facebook, but now I can have it. But anyway, I wasn't supposed to have Facebook, so I basically snuck Facebook. Not for that reason, but I snuck it 7th grade. Yeah, my mom knows about it, my stepdad knows about it. They were kind of ticked. Anyway, so this girl, Izzy, apparently was dating Raven while I was dating him. So I text Raven. I'm like, who's Izzy? What, hello, what's going on? And he would answer me, but he saw my text and I was like, dude, I know I see you. See my text, boy. I'm not dumb. And then so I text Izzy, and she goes, why you be mad at me? Like, your best friend is kissing him. I'm like, what? Best friend? Who? Who's my best friend? She's like, Beta. I was like, whoa. So they came back from their field trip because they were on a field trip. So they came back to the field trip, and I was like, so Beta, did you kiss him? Like, tell me the truth. Did you? She's like, no, I didn't. But would you be mad if I did? I didn't say anything. I was like, no, I wouldn't be mad. But in my mind, I was like, bitch, yes, I will be mad. Ooh. Anyway, so she lied to me. He lied to me. I got in trouble because I was late walking to go get my brothers from their school, because it was like their school, my school. I was supposed to walk to go get my brothers, and I was gonna walk with Raven, and then I was like, walk with me if you're gonna walk with me. And he's like, so he walks with me, we walk together. I'm like, so did you kiss her? He's like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I was like, okay, so I believed him. Next day, so there was teams at the school I was at. There was teams, and so one team went on one day, which was on Monday, and then my team went on the Tuesday. So the Tuesday, I didn't go to the field trip because I had a doctor's appointment. And so I went to school for the last 2 hours of the day. So at that point, it was art class. I was supposed to be in art. I get to art, and then Veda walks down the stairs, and I said that, I'm like, Veda, so did you kiss him? She's like, no. I was thinking in my mind, I was like, I know you're lying. I'm not dumb. And I was like, you're lying. She was like, no, I didn't kiss him. No, I didn't kiss him. That was for like a whole hour straight. And so like second day, she lied to me for 2 whole days. And then so we started packing up our stuff to go freaking to get ready to go to our next class. And she goes, fine, I did kiss him. I was like, what? She's like, I kissed him 4 times. I was like, what? And then she literally, she sat there and she was like, I'm sorry. Are you mad? Are you mad? No, I'm not mad. Yes. Mad. And so she goes, so I like angry walk up the stairs where Raven was, because Raven was in Spanish and I was in art. So art was in the basement and then Spanish was on the 2nd floor. I walk up there. I go, really? Really? And so he starts running like a little girl. I'm like, you ain't gonna run from me. And I was talking to him, and then this kid named Jordan, he comes up, he goes, what's going on? I was like, oh, you wanna know what's going on? My so-called best friend kissed my boyfriend. I was pissed. I was like, and then, so then I was like talking a bunch of crap on Beta, behind her back. But then when we got outside to go get picked up, because it was the end of the day, we went to go get picked up, and she gets in her car, and then she comes over, she goes, I hear my name being said, say it to my face. And I was like, then like a week passed by, and the 3rd girl that he cheated on me with, her name's Brayden. So and Brayden lives in Marshfield, and that's where he goes to school now or whatever. But so he cheated on me with this girl, and this is how I found out. I didn't find out. My mom did, and my mom told me. She was like, Brianna, wake up. I was like, what? She was like, look at this. I was like, what is that? And I was like, reading it. It was Facebook posts. In a relationship with. No, that's a lie. He didn't do that. No. Yes. That's what I was thinking in my head. I was like, he did it to me twice already. So what makes you think he's gonna not do it again? So he did it again. And so later that day, I was trying to message him all day that day, and I was like, I was so pissed. And I was like, so anything you want to tell me? He's like, yeah, we're done. I was like, whatever. And so then I talked to him the next day about everything. And then Veda, she goes, I become friends or associates with Veda, and everybody's like always asking me, I thought you didn't like her. Yeah, I'm walking with her because I was skipping class. Doesn't mean I like her. And so we walked into a teacher's room. I didn't have my shoes on because, I'm like that. If you go to school with me, you know I kind of sometimes walk around with no shoes on. No shoes, gang. Anyway, so what happened was we walked into this lady's classroom. I don't know who it was, but she did. And she goes, I kissed her ex-boyfriend. Or at the time, I kissed her ex-boyfriend. I'm like, yeah, you did. Stop bragging about it, bitch. So she goes to another classroom, and which is Miss Gomez, which is my Spanish teacher that I've had since the 2nd grade. So I've had her for 8 years. And she goes, I kissed her ex-boyfriend 4 times. Me, I'm just sitting there like, you done bragging yet? Not even gonna go there. But
So I'm not really friends with her anymore, and that's pretty much the point of the story. I don't like her. She's fake. She's a snake. Yeah, I don't like her.